Here's a life tip. If something seemingly outrageous just took place right in front of you, and you decided to go out of your way to make that your business, at least get the facts right. Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Izzy, and this is the Izzy Nobre Show. There was a Twitter dust-up over the weekend involving United Airlines and leggings, of all things. Here's the gist of what happened. Two girls were denied boarding at a United flight at the Denver International Airport because they were wearing leggings. They were told by the attendants at the gate that they would not be able to board. They then left, presumably to get changed. Then the people right behind them, a family with younger girls, saw the situation, noticed that their girl was also wearing leggings. They started pulling a dress out of the luggage so that the girl could wear that and could get in. Nobody told the second people here in this story, the second group of people, nobody told them that their girls could not board. They saw what happened in front of them. They decided to take out a dress. The little girl put on the dress. They were able to get in. That's basically what happened. There was no situation, no commotion at the gate, nothing like that. Then Shannon Watts came in. Shannon Watts was the founder of an anti-gun violence group called Moms Demand Action. Saw the situation from afar, didn't know the context, didn't actually understand what was going on, but decided to inject herself into that regardless. She started a whole Twitter storm over this whole thing because why let the facts get in the way of all those sweet retweets, of all of that, the precious, righteous indignation? Who cares about facts? She tweeted, "A United Gate agent isn't letting girls in leggings get on flight from Denver to Minneapolis because spandex is not allowed. She's forcing them to change or put dresses on over leggings or they can't board. Since when does United police women's clothing? Gate agent for flight 215 at 7:55. Mind you, she's obviously trying to get somebody fired here. She said she doesn't make the rules, just follows them. I guess United not letting women wear athletic wear? Someone with no involvement with the situation whatsoever, who don't even know all the facts, decided to take it upon myself to correct this great injustice which may or may not have happened. Since she has a pretty decent following on Twitter, this got some traction pretty quick. Some celebrities started jumping in. Patricia Arquette, the actress, for instance, tweeted, "Leggings are business attire for 10-year-olds. Their business is being children." Now here's the thing too, about this 10-year-old number. Like I saw this bouncing around on the internet. People are saying that it was these two girls were 10 or 11. They're making the big case about how they're young girls. The age of these two girls in the story, from what I could find, and correct me if I'm wrong, was never ascertained. From what I can tell, Patricia Arquette just randomly said, "Hey, 10-year-olds wear leggings. Go fuck yourself, United." And people ran with it. The story became United is bullying these two 10-year-old girls. Even Delta got in on the ribbing, saying, "Flying Delta means comfort." A fucking lie, by the way. That means you can wear your leggings. United then tweeted saying that they, as any private institution, has the right to deny service if somebody is not wearing what they deem appropriate on their property. So at this point, everybody's angry. People are yelling at United on Twitter. They're yelling for the girl at the gate to be fired. They're yelling for the person who's handling their Twitter account to be fired. Everybody's calling for a boycott. People are tweeting at other airlines saying that they're only flying with them now because United did this thing. That whole fucking song and dance is going on, and still nobody knows what happened exactly. And here's what happened. Those two girls that were turned away at the gate, well, they were past riders. That's basically somebody who's associated with a United employee, maybe a daughter or something like that, and they get to buy a discounted ticket. The catch is that they have to wear clothes in a way that, because they're kind of representing the company, they're associated with the company, they have to wear clothing that looks professional, that looks well put together. These girls, being the beneficiaries of the past rider program, ought to have known this. That is probably why they didn't make a fuss. This doesn't apply to regular passengers, which is why the family that Shannon Watts saw putting a dress over their girl in a hurry to make sure that they could board, they weren't told anything. They weren't told to put that, to dress their daughter in a dress. That doesn't apply to regular paying passengers. This story that United is just oppressing women, and it had nothing. This is basically a matter of employee dress code. It's an employee dress code, essentially. If you're riding as a pass rider, you are kind of sort of an employee at that point. You're having the same benefit as an employee, and as such, you have to dress yourself appropriately. At the end of the day, this mob that was out for blood had no reason to be angry at all. Shannon Watts, if she had taken the time to actually try to understand the situation, and for all I know, maybe she did, she just still didn't agree, because that's these people tend to double down. Maybe she actually talked to the person at the gate, and she was told that, hey, these are past riders, they're flying like employees, so they have to wear something more appropriate because they're still kind of representing the company, that's why. Maybe she was even told that, but it didn't matter, because to these people, they never let facts and context get in the way of righteous indignation. And that's where I want to leave this. I don't think these people understand the disservice that they're doing to their own cause. In the age of YouTube reactionaries, of the Milo Yiannopoulos, of the shoe on heads, of these YouTubers, of all of these people, this growing counterculture movement that disagrees with these things that the left, and I say left, I know I'm being pretty, let's be honest here. My point here is that there's already a lot of people working pretty hard to discredit your cause. When you take to Twitter hysterics over something completely inconsequential, the context of which you don't even know, you are actively harming your cause. This now becomes yet another example of people like Shannon Watts overreacting and out for blood. They wanted someone's head for this situation that they did not understand. They were about to start a boycott on a company, and when you think about a boycott, who you're going to be harming is the lower wage people. Executives are not really hurt by a boycott. If their profits are down, they start downsizing, they start firing people. So you're out to fuck people up for nothing! May this be a lesson. Again, going back to what I said in the beginning. If you see something, you don't even need to actually see it with your own eyes. If Twitter is always fucking Twitter, if social media is talking about something and everybody's really angry and that righteous indignation is flowing, just wait a second. Just wait a second! Wait till the facts come out, and almost always you will find it was not exactly as it was first reported. But that's where I want to leave this story. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, maybe leaving a comment. Thank you for sticking around, and that's all the time I have for today. I'm Izzy, and I'm done. The biggest bit of bullshit about the story is Delta, of all fucking companies, seeing their competitor lying on the ground bloodied as the result of a Twitter lynch mob. And they just jump in and be like, hey guys, hey, what's going on here? Just to let you know, our shit's pretty comfortable. I'm just saying. I've flown Delta before, that's bullshit.